and I was adjusting the rear sight, and there's a locking nut that goes into a small crease in the frame, and I'll get into that when we do it. But I was adjusting the sight up, and for some reason I went a little too far, and I lost the little locking nut. So I called Smith & Wesson Friday afternoon around 2:30. It's Monday afternoon, 5 o'clock, and they already sent it to me. So if any of you guys are worried about getting a Smith & Wesson and not having good customer service, put your fears aside. I'm telling you what, top notch. I ordered a few other parts for the Model 15 a few weeks ago. The gun is 40 years old this year, and they had the parts in stock, and they were here within 2 days that time also. Great customer service. Can't say enough about Smith & Wesson's customer service. So I'm going to get set up. It'll be a short video after that. I'm just going to show you how to change that piece out. We'll be back. Okay, we have the Model 15. As you can tell, it's clear. Now on the Model 15, these are adjustable for windage and elevation. To take the rear sight off, there's 2 screws. One in the back that also adjusts the back sight, and the one in the front that holds it to the frame. We're going to take this one out. Now normally you'd have to loosen up the back one, and I'll show you how it goes back together, but because mine's missing that screw or the little nut, basically you would loosen that up to make this come up and then just slide it right out. There, hopefully I can get a good view. In here there's a little square nut that screws into the top screw, and that slides in the channel into the frame. I don't know if you can see it or not, but mine, I was missing that because I went shooting, and for some reason I adjusted the sight a little too high. So if you guys have the Model 15 and you're adjusting your rear sight, be very careful, because if you go too much, you're going to lose that little nut. So on the back of the sight, that would be the front, that screw. But on the back, you're going to see that right there. This little nut screws into that. Just like that. I don't know if you can see it. So not only does that adjust your rear sight up and down, it actually holds the whole sight into the frame of the gun. So don't go too far, you will definitely lose that. Alright, I got the retaining nut screwed into the back of the sight. And hopefully you'll be able to see that. Try to get you some close-ups. It's just a square little nut. And again, it goes into this, under this little lip right there. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. So all you have to do is just take your sight, make sure it's straight on, and just slide it in. Once you've slid it in, nothing to it. You just retighten that screw there, and then tighten that down just a little bit. And again, go pretty easy, because you will snap that screw off.